Hey everybody, it's your girl Tanya from Authentically TJB. And I am so excited because I am I'm getting into the cash budgeting, um, designing of what is it called? Savings challenges. And I'm so excited. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me for a little bit to show you some of my designs and um, some of the things I'm going to be doing. This one is the 12 days of Christmas, and this is going to be a bookmark type of challenge. So what I'm doing is, sit down, please. I'm going to be laminating. I'm sorry if it keeps moving. My grandson is moving the table, but these are going to be laminated. So, and it's just different little themes. But what I'm doing is I'm selling it, of course, in a bundle.
A bundle.
And I need day 1 and day 2, but let me just show you. That's day 3. So it's on the 3rd day of Christmas, on the 4th day of Christmas. And I don't want to give too much away. So that's what that is. Then I have another little challenge that I made up, a little book. Can y'all stop, please? And this is a little mini saving challenge. And it's you got it, girl.
You got it, girl.
So some of the things I have in this little booklet, I have something called Bubbly Bucks, Sparkling Stack, milestone moments. So anyways, just a couple of things that I have. Here is Rainbow of Savings. And these are little challenges, nothing where you got to spend a lot, not spend a lot, but, put a lot in the challenge because I'm thinking of low budgeting. And so these are some of the things that I have. And then, like, I have something like $20 cash. You save, when you finish, I think you save like $200. Then I have $5 cash. And then I made a sparkle and save. Put that down. So here's something else. I just did a little mini, another little mini. Bloom on a budget. You save $3 each flower. Then the prosperity circle. In the prosperity circle, you save whatever amount you can. And then I have square up your savings. Who doesn't like that? Ask your mother. Then I have triangle of treasures. That's a $40 savings challenge. Then I have saving with the stars. Then I have follow your heart. So then I was watching a nurse. I'm sorry, you guys. I was watching her channel. So I'm like, I'm going to create these challenges for her and just, see if she's interested and, see if she's willing to put this on her channel. And this is pink RN budgets. So some imitation Stanley cups. And it's nurse's budget. And then I have RN Money Magic. And this one, you save $5 every time. It's the Crocs and thermometer. And then I have Nurse Your Savings, the $5 challenge.
Oh, $5.
And then I have Strong Scrubs, Strong Savings, $3 challenge.
$3? That's bad.
So, I just wanted to showcase because these are some of the things that I want to start doing. I want to just delve in, and I have so much creativity in my brain that I'm like, you know what, girl, you need to start doing something. And so I got me a little Recollections paper cutter off of Amazon, and I got this. What is this? Pin Gear laminator from Walmart. It wasn't even $50. So, just trying. And then I made some other bookmark challenges, and these are like just little different ones. And these I'm gonna laminate. Just little different challenges. So like I did January, you save $31. Then you have February, $28. And then I just keep going for the months. March, I think I did clovers. And then April, I did flowers. So I just did some different challenges, just try to do something different and something fun. So yeah, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these because I want to. No, no, I want to surprise her and get these sent out to her. And this is on cardstock. So my little paper cutter doesn't do well with more than I get. I'm just going to do one sheet notes. I'm going to do that.
Hello guys, so today we're gonna be
Okay. Only thing, like, I get so nervous because I'm like, am I going to cut too much off? So yeah, so I always get nervous, like I'm going to cut more off than needs to, but I'm doing good. And look, I have an Etsy shop. So please visit my Etsy shop. I'm just starting. I'm putting stuff out there. Um, if you're interested in the challenges that I've shown, listen, do not mind. Just email me at authenticallytjb@gmail.com and tell me, what, or even in the comments below. Let me know which challenge you saw and that you're interested in. And like I said, this is gonna be Etsy shop as well.
yeah, I've seen that guys.
But this is custom made for someone, but I don't mind custom making. I haven't gotten into the envelopes. I don't know how to do the envelopes yet, but what does Dave Ramsey say? Baby steps. And that's the first one. And like I said, I'm doing. This is fun. Now I'm not going to say I'm going to keep doing them and giving them. I'm not doing them and giving them away. Right now, I'm just doing these. Hopefully that she will showcase this. In her video, but I do want to sell them. I'm not going to be making them and just giving them away because I pay for the materials. I pay for the materials. So, and right now, this is just trial and error, just learning as I go. But like I said, I enjoy doing it. I'm having fun doing it.
Can I cut too?
Mm-mm.
You wanna cut?
Mm-mm. Stop. Move, 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 move. You're gonna mess it up. Move.
I'm not gonna miss it.
Yes, I'm not ready yet.
Yay, pie, pie. Boom, boom.
And if I hadn't said it already, welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. I hope you will consider liking, commenting, subscribing, purchasing from me. If there's a challenge that you want me to try to make for you, just again, like I said, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. Getting
Wiggle.
I know I have a ways to go, because I have to learn to get the exact dimensions down of cutting and, and all that good stuff. So, but it's about having fun with it. You know what I mean? Like having fun, and I'm not, saying that I'm an expert right now because I'm not. Mm-hmm.
She already gone.
Yeah.
Wait, Vivian. Can I muffin?
No, not yet. Not right now.
Yeah.
Then I had some other ones that I did. Okay, I showed you guys those. And I've sent out a couple of freebies to a couple of budgeters. Look, and then I was scared, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, did they show them on their video? Because then I'm like, looking at my work, I'm like, oh my God, excuse me, don't do that. Them looking at my work, and I'm like, okay. Then I get shy. So yeah. But like I said, to me, this is fun. Just doing the different designs, and it's funny. Like my best friend, she's like, I don't know where you get those ideas from. I'm not as creative, and I'm like, I didn't realize the creative juices were flowing in my head the way they do, and they just do. So I think it's fun. I think it's fun.
Can I get a meow, meow?
Mm-mm. Put those in the garbage for me.
Oh, I'll put them in the garbage, alright.
And I'm also starting to do the beaded jewelry. I'm starting to do that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I make these challenges and things, it's really, really lethargic to do this. Because I sit down at my computer and I'm just like meditating. So I know these are, kind of big, and hopefully, she will understand, but just want to. So that is going to go to her. The next one I want to do, and I like this one. I like this one. I like the little borders and stuff, And hey, let's bloom on a budget, Let's bloom on a budget. To me, budgeting, it doesn't have to be stressful. Budgeting can be fun. budgeting could be whatever, however easy, have a heart, and it doesn't have to be hard. And I think that's why I like doing the challenges because, you can make it fun.
It's fun over here. Mom, look at this. It's fun. It's fun over here.
I've been waiting all day to get home so I could cut and talk to you guys. Now there was one young lady I saw. She did
She went to the FedUp.
uh-huh. There was one budgeter I seen, and she would do these, and she had her cutter. She had it where she had the exact dimensions, like where to place everything. But see, mine is small, and so mine again is just trial and error till I can figure it out. And these will be in my Etsy shop. These will be my Etsy shop. But before I put these on, because I'm not going to sell them individually, these are going to be a bundle. And I was thinking, should I get like little rings for them and sell it like a book, or if I could just sell them individually. I love this, the prosperity circle. And what I didn't put an amount because I want budgeters, because I know for myself, I don't want to feel like it's something I can't accomplish. So this could be a challenge that you may say, well, you know what? I'm going to make this $1 or $2. You know what I mean? So
Look, it's a
sit down.
candle.
So it's something that you don't have to stress about. Do I have enough? Now, did I make some with an amount? I did, but my intentions is really for my challenges is to really, really just be low budget, and just do it that way.
Take the.
I should stop. Voila. Voila. And then this one, square up your savings. That's another one that you can choose the amount. It could be as little or as small. No, because everybody else has to have one. Like I said, I want it to be what works for your budget, not what works for mine. Because what works for yours may not work for mine. What works for yours may not work for me. And again, we want it to be fun. At least I do. I want it to be fun. And I want it to be fun for you guys. You guys, I'm getting good at this.
What you doing?
Square up your savings. This one is Triangle of Treasures. $2. If you complete it, you'll save $40.
Well, I completed it one day, and I got $40,000.
And it looks like when I do the scoring, it helps make the cutting a lot easier. So, like I said, you guys, I'm learning as I go.
It's a volcano, guys.
I'm learning as I go. Look at that. And then I have Saving with the Stars. Again, you choose the amount. You choose the amount. You can make it as big or as little as you want. Stop. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
How about if I did this volcano? Don't mess with me, man. I will play.
Your girl is doing her thing. Move. Move, Jojo. Move. Move, Jojo. Saving with the Stars. Woo, woo. And the last one, and I think I made the hearts. Well, I don't think, as you can see, I've made the hearts a little too light, but
I can see him.
this is Follow Your Heart to Save. All right, you guys. So that's going to be it for this video. Please, again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to order anything. Check out my Etsy shop. These will definitely be on Etsy, and hope you subscribe. hopefully you will, purchase something from me, and we'll see. All righty. Bye.